Wilson.
And I'm Mrs. Christensen.
And I'm Mrs. Soderstrom, or my short name is Mrs. S.
Now that we're all safe, we just wanted to let you know how excited we are for you to come and give you a little idea of what those first few days are going to look like.
So when you get to school in the morning, you are going to come to the front doors. Kindergarten gets the doors all to themselves. Grown-ups, you will not go past the beginning of our cover-up here. This will just be for kiddos. Mrs. Wilson's class will be lining up at that pylon along the yellow side of the building, and my class, Mrs. Christensen's, will be along the blue side of the building.
We're just going to show you what that's going to look like. And Mrs. Christensen's going to be a kindergarten kid. So when you come in the morning, you'll see either my pylon or Mrs. Christensen's pylon, and we will be here too, waiting for you.
Okay, let's go, Debbie. Come on, Mom, let's go. Woohoo! Let's have a good day. Hi, Debbie's mom. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So excited to meet Debbie. And you know, I'm going to ask you just to think about Debbie right here, if that's okay. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Debbie. Have a good day.
See you at the end of the day.
I really want to go in, but this is better.
This is better. This is safer. Hi.
Bye, Debbie.
Mom! So when you first come into school, the first thing you're going to do is sanitize your hands.
Oh, Mrs. Wilson, I'm so excited to go to school.
We just
Clean hands, and the backs, and in between, and all of my hands need to be nice and clean. Okay, I'm ready.
Great job. After you're done sanitizing, you're going to come on up over here, and we've got something really special for you to find your spot. You found it, Debbie?
Should I just stop here?
No, right to the right here. Nice job. All here, and now we're so excited we want to go into class, but we have to make sure that we do it in a safe way. So everybody is going to have their own special color. And we're going to call you by your color to come put your shoes, your outdoor shoes, away. So I'm going to start, Debbie. We're going to pick green. So find a green circle. And make sure your shoes are covering up. Oh, make sure that they're both catching the green, Debbie.
Oh, okay. Oh, there now.
All right. And once we put our shoes away, we're going to go into the classroom, but we're going to have to sanitize again. Oh.
Remember, on the inside, on the back, and my fingertips, and my thumbs. Oh, I'm good.
All right, once you've sanitized your hands again, you're going to come into the class and go right to your special table spot. Debbie, do you remember your special table spot? Okay. Oh, is your name there? Oh no, over here. There it is. And once you find your special table spot, you can take off your backpack and your coat. I like that you can do your zipper, undo your zipper all by yourself, Debbie. Way to go.
I'm stuck.
Now I go this. Oh. Debbie, come back. Okay, now our coats are all off. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to hang our coats and backpacks up. And again, we can't all do it at the same time because that would be way crazy. So we're going to get our special colors again, and we're going to call you one at a time, each color at a time. So, green group, go find your special coding, your name.
That's me.
And then go back to your spot. Now, once we start school, you're going to have some really fun things to play with at your spot. So don't worry, you won't just be sitting here. So you'll notice that we have tables, about 10 tables for each class right now, and we have two to a table. So they're not going to be 2 meters apart, but we're going to try to be as far apart as we possibly can and still have some fun places to play. Also, in order to be safe, our water fountains will not be accessible for the students to use, but we do ask that you bring a water bottle, a filled water bottle each day for your child.
So this year for recess, kindergarten gets to have their very own recess doors. So both kindergarten classes will enter and exit through this door. No other grades will come through here. And we're going to have staggered recess, so we won't be outside with all of the school at the same time. So when you go out for recess, we're going to head out these doors. You're going to sanitize your hands as you head outside. When you're outside, Mrs. Wilson or myself will be out there supervising you each and every single day, and we'll get to be outside in different places outside around the tarmac and the fields and playground throughout the week. And then when you come back in, you're going to hand sanitize again, come back inside, and Mrs. Wilson or myself will collect each of our classes and then tell you which color can go and put their boots away and the coat away, just like you did when you came in the morning or the afternoon. And at the end of the day, or at lunchtime, or at 3:30, when we're now, 3:35. So 11:41 is pickup in the morning, and 3:35 is pickup in the afternoon. You are now going to do exactly what your children did. You are going to line up behind those pylons like your kids did this morning, and we will release your kids to you as we see you lined up behind the pylons. So we are going to ask you not to make a big blob of parents in the middle out here, because we are only going to release your kids one at a time through these doors when we see you lined up behind the pylons. So we're going to treat you like children and hope that you can follow that rule. It's really important. It just keeps you away from each other and allows us to connect your kids with you so that they get home safely at the end of every day.
So we hope we answered some of your questions about how those first few days are going to look. We probably didn't answer all of them, but don't worry, you're going to have another opportunity on our staggered entry day to have some of those questions answered, as well as a special meeting we're going to have on September 10th in the evening, and it's going to be a Google Meet, so that's going to be digitally. So stay tuned for more information about that.
And that is all we had to share with you today. We hope you are as excited to come to school as we are excited to have you here with us. So we will see you soon.